Hello everyone. I know, late to the party, but life has been getting busy and I don't want to overwork myself to death, so I hope you understand the holdup. But happy 10-year anniversary to Five Nights at Freddy's. Ignore the fact that it's late, but happy 10 years, FNaF. Been here from the start and absolutely will still be. Now, most of you know by now the 10-year anniversary event. It was marketed as this grand event that all fans could enjoy. So, did they do a good job at it? Guess we'll have to find out as I review every entry for this event. So, no time to waste, let's dive in. MyPopgoes is a game that takes place within the Popgoes universe. This game was made a little bit ago, but the game we're reviewing is the full game. Now, I'm not a Popgoes fanatic, but I actually found some enjoyment with this game. It keeps you on your toe and has some pretty good secrets. I don't really have anything negative to say about this game. It's simple but effective. Very good game to keep the Popgoes fans patient, and, a nice beginning for the anniversary event. So yeah, I like MyPopgoes. Would recommend playing the game to pass some time. The Joy of Creation remake is something I've been waiting for, and is my most hyped fanverse game. So, what did I think of this demo? It is very good. The gameplay's just nearly perfect. Though my only complaint is that it goes on for a little too long. But I doubt that Nixon will make the segment too long in the full product, but hey, what do I know? But the jump scares are just so well crafted and they freak me out, I'm not even gonna lie. The designs are just stunning. It's just such a major upgrade compared to the old designs. Like, good lord, like, these are the same people? But I can really tell that this was inspired by Alan Wake. I mean, come on, just look at it. If you played Alan Wake 1 or at least 2, you know that this is most definitely inspired by Alan Wake. And the story is kind of fascinating, but I don't have much to say since it's, you don't really know much about it. But everything about this is so good, and the fact that it's merely just a demo tells me that Nixon is throwing everything he got to make this peak product. So yeah, this is for sure my favorite fanverse installment in the anniversary event. Super hyped for the full release. The VIP book. I had no clue on what to expect with this, but all I knew is that it was for free and it was Pizzaplex related, so it had me curious. And I'm happy to say that I really enjoyed this interactive novel. It has some very interesting lore, while an absolute joy to read. Now, I'm not going to speak about the secret lore and how it implies that Tales from the Pizzaplex is canon, blah blah blah. We're here to review the overall book, not the lore. It was very fun to explore the Pizzaplex while having this annoying pig named Very Important Pig. Yeah, buddy, you ain't very important, we got Mimic here. I don't care if he's the Mimic, bro. I will kick this loser's ass. But seriously, Very Important Pig makes this book just so much more interesting. Monty's Maze, let's just say I was overjoyed with this one. It's definitely my favorite section of the book. Like, yeah, Monty, you go, girl. Go get very pissed at the sight of a Monty-themed snack. No, I'm not joking, that's actually in the book. This is why I love Monty. But yeah, I really like this book a lot, and I would recommend this to anyone who is new to the FNaF books since, well, it's for free. It's like, just perfect deal. The second Scott Cawthon interview. My expectations for this interview was very, very low, but I was pleasantly surprised with this. I thought it was just gonna be Scott acting cryptic about anything he says. It was just gonna be just a waste of time, but no, he was loud and clear, and it generally was fun to hear all the fun facts about the FNaF games in the books, like, especially the books, like I didn't know Blackbird friggin' terrified him or was a sleep paralysis demon, but the more you know. Now, obviously, we gotta talk about the bombshell. That was Scott's take on Security Breach and a direct answer to the box. That was crazy. But don't even get me started with the Vanny mention. Like, that got me cuckoo crazy. But I don't have anything else to say about this. I actually liked the interview. So, you know what? Good job, Scott. You didn't go entirely cryptic, and you didn't run away. FNaF X Dead by Daylight. Alright, you already know my opinions on this. I made a whole video about this. You can watch it, but I'm just gonna make this quick if you don't want to watch it. This was a collaboration I've been dreaming of for so many years. I freaked out so bad when I saw that announcement. This is gonna go down as the best moment in FNaF history. Just so you know, I'm gonna be the #1 Springtrap main. Yeah. When you see the Springtrap absolutely destroying your match or fumbling, it's me. I'm that Springtrap main that's winning the match, hopefully. Secret of the Mimic teaser. So, funny story. I was making grilled cheese, and while I was doing all that, I saw that on my phone. Steel tweeted something, and I had to react to it while keeping an eye on my grilled cheese. You guys have no idea how much I freaked out over the puppet music box playing. I was like, what? This whole trailer just had me freaking out in general. A whole game where Mimic is the center of everything is a miracle, especially in the game format. The game just looks to be very horror oriented, and ooh, I love that. Ruin was horror oriented, and goddamn, it was good with its horror. So I'm pretty hyped for this. Like, I know I keep saying this, but this may be the FNaF game of my dream. Like, I keep on saying it. I keep saying it with every game. Ruin may be the thing of my dream. Help 1 and 2 may be the thing of my dream. Into the Pit may be the thing of my dream. Now it's this game. Like, I genuinely can't help it. I swear to God, it's not me, like, hype baiting. I swear, man. And the hype it gained is for a good reason. I mean, it's the freaking Mimic. And I cannot wait to see what Steel will do in PAX. Hello there, past me. PAX happened. It was batshit insane. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. We have no footage on Secret of the Mimic, which really annoys me. Why? Why did you forsaken me? You turned me into Squidward. But it sounds very peak. Thank you, Steelwool, for giving us the demo, yet not showing us anything. The 5 laps at Freddy's demo. Okay. I'm just gonna keep it honest. This was the only thing in the anniversary that I really didn't like. Gameplay seemed interesting in concept, but it just didn't really entice me. UI is bare bones, controls for the game is a nightmare, which really broke the deal for me. The bugs are something else too. Like, this game made me more frustrated rather than excited and have this adrenaline rush in me. Like, seriously. Next thing I know it, I'm driving in Midnight Motors and I'm getting launched fucking Team Rocket style in the stratosphere. But I will say, the designs are really good and the concept of this game seems to be very neat. But I really do hope that Click Team manages to improve the game when its full product releases, because this may shock you, but I don't want an unfinished product to be released and all hell breaks loose. Twice is not the charm, alright? So yeah, unfortunately, I didn't like the demo, but hey, we got confirmation of Afton being the person we're playing as in Midnight Motorist. So yeah! Wait. What do you mean that Into the Pit immediately released a little bit after this game? So yeah, Into the Pit was dropped early due to it leaking early on the Switch for Japan. I don't need to explain what this game is. Everyone and their grandma has been talking about it. My opinion is that this game is one of, if not the best FNaF game. This game is so well crafted in every single aspect. The story, gameplay, graphics, soundtrack, wow, just everything. Everything about it is peak. Playing this game was an amazing experience throughout the beginning to end. The characters are just a blast to have, and the main antagonist of this game is fucking horrifying. I gotta really quit using the F word, but whatever, man. It's that good. It's that good to the point I'm using the F-bomb. Like, seriously, the Yellow Rabbit is so cool in every single way imaginable. They somehow took the sauce he had in the books and added more sauce to it. Like, how's that happen? I'd be shocked if Mega Cat Studios never made a fetch game after this whole thing, this masterpiece. That is Into the Pit. If you haven't seen or played this game, then you gotta play it, or at least watch it. I promise that you'll get a lot of enjoyment out of this. Into the Pit is the best part of the anniversary event. 10 out of 10, IGN, just the right amount of water. And the final one, drum roll please. Okay, it's FNaF Movie 2 news. But since Into the Pit got reverse delayed, yes, that's an actual thing, I guess, August 8th was left mysterious. We did not know what it was. Well, I mean, now we know what it was. It was big FNaF Movie 2 news. Now, the FNaF news account showcased 4 scripts and said that one of them was real. We were also shown the animatronics, and my goodness, they are stunning. That FNaF Twitter account, news account, whatever the hell you want to call it, it did sprinkle some FNaF Movie 2 images throughout the anniversary, but they went all out with the final day. So yeah, it's a nice way to cap off the event. I think this anniversary is absolutely fantastic, and 99% of it was entirely awesome. Well done to everyone for making this 10-year anniversary truly something special. Like, I'm just lost for words with how good it is. But do keep in mind that there are more exciting things to come with FNaF that haven't even been announced yet. And I'm being serious, that's something DJ Surf said, so more content upcoming, huh? Thank you for watching this video. If you don't want to hear me ramble on about how this franchise means a lot to me, but if you're staying, then I'm glad. Five Nights at Freddy's was a game that I found back in August of 2014. I was fairly young and was trying to live my life, but that was until FNaF 1 came out and I immediately felt a connection with this bizarre horror game. As games have been released, my connection with this franchise remains absolutely strong. I stayed with all of the lore up to Into the Pit. My passion for this franchise has never died out once, and most of all, it was the one to make me realize that I wanted to be a voice actor. I was watching FNaF 4, and it sparked an interest in my mind for voice acting, due to the nightmare animatronics that interested me. FNaF has and always will be my main interest. It was there for the lowest and highest of my life. Well, as of right now. I'm turning 18 in September, so FNaF hitting the big 10 while I'm hitting a big age just feels so weird. It just hits me like a truck, man. I have grown up with this franchise as a cringy kid. And you know what? I don't regret a single thing. I would make cringy plush videos of the FNaF animatronics doing random stuff again. I would make cringy drawings of FNaF again. I would make FNaF 4 2 again. Oh, I gotta tell y'all about that story, but not now. Oh, that was certainly something. And most of all, I would grow up with this franchise again. I know Security Breach has killed a lot of the OG fans' interest, and yeah, no, that's reasonable. Didn't do anything to me, though. In fact, it made me even more passionate. Security Breach may have been mediocre, but it showed to me that Steel has a passion for this stuff. Thank you, Five Nights at Freddy's. Thank you for making me a voice actor. Thank you for letting me meet my friends that I've come to appreciate. Thank you for creating a spine-chilling series that greatly interested me. Thank you to everyone for supporting me. My channel won't be forever, but I'm here to have as much fun as I can, and I hope you're having fun too. Your support means the world to me. This has been DJ Aiden, and I'll see you all on the flip side. Happy 10-year anniversary, Five Nights at Freddy's.